Not a child, exactly. Would you like to hear the next part of the story?
What are we waiting for?
As they prepare themselves for the most dangerous thing ever known to man, the acrobat joins her husband.
First, I escaped from the cage. Now, grab you with one hand, grab a fire extinguisher with the other, and put out the flames on your specially designed dress. Before they reach your head, blow your head off.
Sorry, go on.
The trick started well. The moment the dress was set alight, the acrobat swung into the air over the sharp and spiny objects. Suddenly, the pilots pinged open, and the chains fell away. The door flung open, and the escapologist reached out to catch his wife and the child.
So it does have a happy ending.
No,
No?
no, the escapologist used just a touch too much foam, and her hands became slippy, and she fell.
Did you survive?
She broke every bone in her body except the little ones at the end of her fingertips. She lived just long enough to have their child.
Love our daughter with all your heart. She's all you've ever wanted.
Then she died. And then things got worse.
Worse? They can't get worse, Matilda.
I'm afraid they did, because the escapologist was so kind that he never blamed the evil stepsister for what had happened. In fact, he asked the evil stepsister to move in and help look after his little girl. But she was nothing but cruel to the little girl, beating her if she did anything wrong, but always in secret, so the escapologist never suspected a thing.
That's totally
Mrs. Phelps, it's just a story.
died. I better do it.
When I grow up, I will be
girl?
155 old bangers on my hands. How could I possibly make the mileage go back? I could just drive each one backwards, could I? That's when I grabbed the drill, using my genius mind. I attached the drill to the speedometer of the first car, turned it on, and whacked it in reverse. Exactly! Within just a few minutes, I reduced the mileage to practically nothing.
Backwards!
10 minutes later, the Russians show up, expensive suits, dark glasses.
Russians are nocturnal. I saw it on a program last night.
That was a program of badgers.
Same thing. And did it work? Fantastic. Now we have Ford Rodolfo all day long.
But they trusted you and you've cheated them.
What have we done to serve a child like you?
You know what I'm gonna do tomorrow? I'm gonna go down to your school and tell your teacher you'll never be let in again.
What? No!
And if she does, I'll have her fired. And you'll never read another book as long as you live, young man.
I'm a girl. Now go to your room, you nasty little creep.
Backwards!
The Escapologists' daughter suffered in silence, never saying a single word about the evil ends rule. These only encouraged the woman to greater cruelties, until one day she exploded.
You are a useless, filthy, nasty little creep.
And the aunt beat her and threw her into a dank, dark, dusty cellar, locked the door, and went out.
Have I been so wrapped up in my grief for my wife that I've forgotten the one thing that mattered to us most? I love you so much. I shall spend the rest of my life making it up to you.
But when the little girl fell asleep, the Escapologists' thoughts went straight to the acrobat's sister.
Bullying children is her game, is it? Then let us see what she can do when the wrath of a grown man stands before her.
But that was the last the little girl ever saw of her father.
Not on my watch. There's an age for reading and an age for being a little toad. These are toads, aren't you, Bog Trotter?
Yes, Miss Trunchbull. Only bog trotter now is now good toad.
Sit. Miss Honey, you believe in kindness and fulfillment of books and stories. That is not teaching. To teach the child, we must first break the child. Quiet, you maggots! No one was speaking, Miss Trunchbull. Miss Honey, when I say quiet, you maggots, you are entirely including that statement. Where is my jug of water?
Oh, out here.
Stupid. Look at you. Flagging, disgusting, revolting, I say. I think it's time we toughened you up with a little phys ed.
Oh, look what I found. A newt. I'm gonna put the newt in the trench bowl.
Quiet! I don't think this is teaching at all. This is just cruelty. That is because, Miss Honey, you are pathetic. You are weak. In fact, you are sniveling little newts. Newt. You!
What? No, I didn't.
Cockroach, you did this, you vile, repulsive, malicious little sinner. Ow, no, stop! Leave her alone, you big, fat bully! How dare you! You are not fit to be in this school. You belong in the deepest, dankest, darkest prison. I shall have you strapped to a trolley with a muzzle over your mouth. I shall! nice. I can pretend that I know Matilda, but I don't believe you can be frightened of it. I think something through that incredible mind of yours.
You mean there's not enough through my head for the bridge that just squeezed through my eyes?
Well, not exactly, but yes, something like that. You certainly are a special girl, Matilda. I know your mother. She's unusual. What about your father? Is he proud to have a daughter as clever as you?
Oh, yeah. He's always saying, Matilda, I'm so proud to have a daughter as... That's not true, Miss Honey. He's not proud at all. He calls me a liar and a cheat and a nasty little creep.
I see.
Don't let me teach us very much. Are you poor?
Well, I am poor the most because of other reasons. I was with my aunt, but one day I was out walking and I came across this old shed. I fell completely in love with it. I ran to the farmer and begged him to let me live it. He thought I was crazy, but he agreed that I've lived it ever since.
But, Miss Honey, you can't live in a shed.
I'm not strong like you, Matilda. My father died when I was very young. Nothing was to say. He was very kind, but when he was gone, my aunt became a legal guardian. She was mean, oh, like you can hardly imagine. And when I got my job as a teacher, she sent me the bill for looking after me all those years. She even made me sign a contract to pay her back every single penny. And then she produced a document that said that my father had given her his entire house.
But you don't think he did that just to give her his house?
I find it hard to believe. Just like I cannot believe he would have killed himself. Which is what she said happened.
You don't think she did it then, do you, Miss Honey?
I can't say, Matilda. All I know is that years by being bullied by that woman. What was it? I was trapped.
Let's go to the police.
What? We can't. We have no evidence besides my aunt is very much respected.
Who is she?
I can't say.
Who is she?
Matilda, I can't.
Who is she?
It's
Miss Trunchbull?
yes.
Today, this class is going to have a very special spelling test. Any child who gets one question wrong shall go to choking. What are you looking at? You? You. Spell, now let me see. Spell newt.
Newt. N-E-W-T. Newt.
What?
Miss Honey taught us. She's very good at teaching.
Nonsense. You. Stand up, turn around, and spell the one thing you all are. Revolting.
Revolting. R-E-V-O-L-T-I-N-G. Revolting.
You're cheating.
I taught them, that's all. With kindness, patience, and respect.
How dare you bring those words in my classroom, madam? You know nothing of teaching, and I shall prove it. You, stand up and spell am shall adamantial sepulchral Moses. That's not a word, you made it up. Spell or go to choking. And I shall warn you, it has silent letters. Oh dear,
K.
I'm so sorry. It was a silent Z. You're going to choking. Can. C-A-N. Can. I got it wrong, miss. You're gonna have to put me in choking too. Dog. D-Y-P. And me. Table. X-F-B-Y. And me.
You can put us all in Chucky Fan. G-T-B-M-A.
Bully. P-X-T-Y-F. Bully.
Revolting.
You have to put me in Chucky. You can't put us all in Chucky, miss.
Come now, maggots! Did you think I hadn't thought of that? I've got to reach in every one of you.
evil aunts, one Agatha Trunnion.
who was never seen again. The Trunnions were immediately destroyed, and a new headmistress took over.
And her name was Miss Honey, and it was said to be, it was often said that was the best food on the land.
Matilda was never again able to move things with her eyes. She said that she hadn't had a need for superpowers, but she was still stuck with parents who were mean and cruel to commoners.
Don't sit there, Donovan. We're going to Spain forever.
Spain, but why? Because this trip ran 155 favors to the Russian mafia.
They're here. Hi.
What if they give me my name? My name Where is your father?
He's, I don't know.
The woman is a very stupid man. And assumed I was stupid too. Which is a very, very stupid and rude thing to do.
Yes, but I'm afraid my father is quite rude and very, very stupid.
You seem smart. Sadly, most people I deal with, all their thinking backwards.
Backwards!
I'll have one of my friends teach your father some manners. Once he's out of the hospital, he will still be stupid, but not so rude. What do you say?
This is a very tempting offer, but I think I've had enough for now.
Your father is very, very blessed to have you as a son.
Quick, let's get out of here before they change their minds. Let Matilda stay here with me.
I beg your pardon.
Mr. Wormwood, I would love to take Matilda. I will look after her with love, respect, and I take care of her.
You mean you want us to leave our daughter here with you?
Dad, you called me your daughter.
And do you want to stay here with Miss Honey?
Yes, I do.
And you want to look after her?
I do.
Well, we are in sort of room, so sure.
And Matilda leapt into Miss Honey's arms.
And hugged her.
Miss Honey hugged her back, as they hardly noticed as the Wormwoods. And Rodolpha. As the Wormwoods and Rodolpha sped away into the distance because they found each other.
Yes, they found each other.
say thank you to them again. Well, my name is Caleb. I serve on staff at Bible Center Church along with Miss Stephanie on our executive team. And a few years ago, we were talking about what would it look like to start an arts program and do things like maybe a musical. And maybe a musical turned into what you saw today, with incredible talents and giftedness from everyone, from the technical crew to all the cast members to everything, all the bits and pieces of it. It takes intentionality, care, and love to get to something where we can see and enjoy it. And I love it, and my 4-year-old loved it. So I think across the gamut, there's a lot of appreciation. I think there's going to be a lot of burping in my household in the future. But I appreciate their hard work, and you all did. I saw it twice. It's still just as great. I love it. Their hard work came out in all the little details. I was joking last night. The guy who kept on taking the TV in and out is probably like the world's strongest man. Like, that's very incredible. And I also think I'm like, is he gonna blow over or not? Who knows? But just all the effort and the staging and the blocking and all that. And then I think the Academy Award for the most blood-curdling scream probably might go to Noah. That's pretty cool. It's funny, Cole's back there laughing and Mary Beth's like, oh my word. So it's a dichotomy of emotions there. But it's amazing to see all the little details come together to enjoy it for us. And so if you've been blessed by that, encouraged by that, encourage them with your words. That means a lot. If you want to give towards that, there's a QR code to help further what we're doing here. It takes resources. And I want to thank the parents and the grandparents for all of the help, all the rides, all the extras, adjusting your schedules. Like, that's a big deal. And I appreciate the investment and the effort that you've given to that. Like, that means a lot. They can't drive. At least they shouldn't be driving. So they rely on you all. So thank you for investing in that. I want to thank 2 people. Abby, where are you at? She's hiding in the wings somewhere. And lots of details she managed. And I'd also like to thank Mary Beth Malcolm, our director. She really likes lots of attention. Actually, just kidding. She doesn't. She does not like it, but she serves so faithfully and so willingly to this program. And we want to thank you for giving up your afternoon to see something creative. And like Ms. Malcolm said at the beginning, creativity, the best parts of creativity come from God. He's creative. He's funny. He's wonderful and intriguing. All those different things. We got to enjoy those things. God has given us those things to create with. So can you thank me and help me thanking this crew one more time for their hard work? So thank you. Pray, and then we can take all the pictures we want, right? Here we go. God, we are so grateful for you this afternoon to pause and just to enjoy something. Enjoyment also comes from you. And you are so kind to allow us to have access to you and to enjoy fun things in life. I pray for each of these students that through this process, the confidence that they've gained, that they would use that for your kingdom. Thank you for each person here, and I pray that they would know you, the real, true, one and only God, His Son Jesus. Thank you for the hope that we have in Him for this day and every day. We pray this in His name. Amen. Amen. Oh, the kids need to stay put, I was told, so don't move. But let's give them one more big round of applause.
I'd like to arrange the kids for like an official photo, so feel free to like take advantage of those poses when I get them here. And as soon as we're done taking a picture, if anyone has a microphone, we'll ask you to go to the sound booth and turn in your equipment. And then everything in my classroom, I would like to not be in my classroom. Okay. So take all your stuff home. But hang out here, we'll get a picture, and you guys feel free to take as many as you like.
Thank you.